It's time for a little recipe. It's time for a recipe you're really going to like. And it's very easy to make. It takes less than 10 minutes. And I just need you to have four ingredients. That's all you need. First of all, the easy stuff: ketchup, any oil, and some salt. This is yellow split peas, and these days you can find it at some stores and shit. And what I do is soak it. Now you have to probably soak this at least 3 hours. At least I soak it overnight. It's been almost 24 hours because but you don't have to soak it that long. But you have to soak these. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna drain it. We need a blender because what we're gonna do is blend that split peas first. Then we're gonna deep fry it in the oil. The reason why I put this little oil is because in case a lot of you might mess up on the blending part, it might not blend properly, and then it's gonna fall apart if it's a lot of oil. So that's why we don't. That's why I don't want too much oil in there. I don't want it to fall apart. This stuff is optional. You could add any type of leafy greens, whatever you have, spinach, whatever to it. This is optional. Because I have leftover kale and onion and I want to finish it, I'm adding this to it. So let's get started. So first what we do is we drain this. So now that I drained the water, this yellow split piece is gonna be going in my little blender here. A magic bullet I got here. You could get that at Kmart or wherever you can get it at. Any blender will work. Any blender will work. So right now what I'm doing here, let me show you what I'm doing here. Putting this shit in there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna add the kale and onion to it in the blender. So I'm gonna add these. Alright, I close my blender up. I might need some water in here, but first I'm going to blend it a little bit. Let me move the camera over here so it's not too loud for you guys. It's been 4 minutes, 26 seconds. Just be patient and this will be done in 10 minutes. Is that good? Is that good? Very little water I'm adding. Let me add a little bit more water. I got water right here. I don't have to go to the bathroom. Do not add too much water. If you add too much water, you'll ruin it. And then it'll start breaking apart because we want this, we want this like hard enough. This is good. This is how it's supposed to look, thick and hard. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour it into the. You see this? This is how it's supposed to look, like mashed potatoes or something. But if it doesn't look like that, it's still alright. You'll see my other video, my main channel, my main cooking channel. Like this is how you make it. See, this came out good, but if it doesn't come out like this, and not all, I mean, like not all the split peas blended, that's fine too. That's why I put a little oil in here, in case you guys mess up. But I didn't mess up. I got this. So now I'm putting it in. Make sure it's like this. This is gonna be so fucking good. I promise you. I mean, you know, when I go to India, I will be showing you guys some really, really good shit. But for now, you guys know I'm big on local ingredients. This kale and onion is not local. I mean, this time of the year, March, you're not gonna find much local stuff. But on my other channel, I'm big on local ingredients. And, you know, I have some great recipes. I did show a recipe like this, but I just added the first 4 ingredients. And we're gonna blend the rest later. Let me show you guys what it looks like here. I'd give this about 5 minutes. Let me tell you guys something. If you don't have it looking perfect and thick like this, it's completely fine, because my other channel, the video I made of this recipe, I didn't have it perfect, and there was a reason for that, because I didn't have much available. If you put too much water, if you didn't soak it long enough, or you don't have a lot to blend and it's not going to blend properly, let me tell you that's completely fine, because that's why I used a little oil. I didn't put a whole bunch of oil, like deep frying it like you would like french fries, because I know people are going to mess up on the blending part, but that doesn't mean the meal's going to be ruined. It's still going to be tasty. The reason why I don't want to put too much oil is because then it would fall apart. Let's turn this around. I'm sorry about the lighting. You know, I try my best. I have my bathroom lights on. You know, it's a little dark in there. I understand that. And see, this is how you make this. This is, you know, I mean, this is definitely done. You see how brown it is? I apologize for the lighting once again, you know, but it's all about getting the job done. As long as we get the job done, right? You know, it's not everything's gonna be perfect in life, you know. Not everything's gonna be perfect in life. This is 4. I got 6 of them in here. This is so good, man. You don't understand how good something like this, and you don't have to use yellow split peas. You could use, look, you know that's cooked. I could fork it. It doesn't have to be yellow split peas. If you have lentils or whatever, that'll work too. I'm gonna be cooking this later. Now I'll be trying this, and this is very hot too. But I'm gonna be trying it hot. Let me dip it in this ketchup. It's gonna be hot. Wow, man. This is so good. This is so good. Instead of french fries or onion rings, try this. This is so good. Thanks for watching, guys. Always have some great recipes, you know.